Welcome back to the Irish Bandit channel, and welcome back to Mod Monday, where we're playing Monika Before Story. In last week's episode, we had two new members join the group, join the club, Yuri and Natsuki. Where does this sound? Why does that sound so familiar? Anyway, they are now part of the group, and we wrote a poem, and we're trying to, we're hopefully going for Monika, since this is called Monika Before Story. But we'll see what happens. It was kind of all over the place with my poem, so we'll see. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I'll make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I felt bad for not sharing anything yesterday, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should be quick to finish, even if you don't like the genre or anything. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me liking every genre. Yuri, thank you. I'll give this a proper read. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. My mouth is so dry. Good thing I have water right here. Yuri takes a seat at the back as Monika approaches me. Hey Rob, you're late. Oh geez, not Monika. I can't wriggle my way out of this. That sets a pretty bad example for your members, you know. I know. Yeah. I like wearing black socks when school says you should only wear white socks or something. Yeah, like wearing black socks when school says you should be wearing white socks or something. That's... Not to mention pink shoes. Are you trying to stand out? Oh, I get what he's saying. Oh dear, what was I thinking? Oh dear. Hey Monika, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. No, you're right. You're right, I should change them. No, please don't. It's not every day someone stands up to me like that. What is this feeling I'm getting? Why, Rob, if only you did that more often. Eh? I have to make it up to Monika. Inviting her to the club and then neglecting her like this? No wonder people are leaving me behind. Dyslexic. I'm just really terrible at managing things. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even talk to her that much going home yesterday. Monika, we were still discussing the changes. Yes, Rob and I were supposed to go over things, with Natsuki being manga. Oh, bringing manga over, and Yuri storing her tea set in the classroom. Yes! That all sounds fun! Sayori, I got my eye on you now. What is it this time? You forgot to button your coat again. Haha. Sorry, Monika. Let me help. Just stop swaying for a bit, okay? I guess everyone is settling in. I should have kicked off some activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Should I disturb everyone for their assignment I gave out? Sayori and Monika are now having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I do remember giving her permission to bring her manga into the club room. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to lead a literature club like this? I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Yeah? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Possibly. I believe we have a club member who had that talent. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes cupcakes. She said so yesterday. That works out perfectly. Can Natsuki pull it off? The festival is in five or so days. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Mine too. Huh. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, you two still need to work out the details of the event. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Wah! Wah! Hopefully you're watching this, Chewy. Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Rob, you're supposed to set a good example. You're the president. Now that Monika is in our club, you're going to have to put extra effort so we get more members. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. It's pleasing that you're looking out for me, Sayori. I think I'm getting better at it. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. You were late to class this morning, you know, and you were late to club. That's not true. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning at class. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. I bet Monika noticed it too. She didn't. Monika. Monika walks over to us from the closet, with Natsuki giving us a curious look. Did something happen? Sayori? What did I say about your blazer? Natsuki appears from behind Monika. Hey Monika, we're not done talking. And Sayori, I thought we were going to talk about that cupcake idea for the festival or something. Alright you two, get back to work. I'll talk to Sayori. See what I mean now? Mm-hmm. Natsuki didn't notice a thing. That's right. Wait, no! Sayori! You know what? I really don't care about it anyway. Seriously though. I can see why you don't have a boyfriend. Hey! Eh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Give it one more look, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, it's weird that my club president is doing this for me. Eh? Just don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. President and vice president, so close to each other. Aren't you? I guess so. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the buttons near her chest. Well, maybe that's why. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy! Ooh! It's not worth it all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. No, not you. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on taking the club more seriously. Fine, fine. It's a deal. You better not be late to class tomorrow. And you better not be late for your own club meeting there, mister. You're pretty sweet, Rob. I don't mean to intrude. Eh? Yuri approaches us with a book behind her back. But I believe we were supposed to share some poems? Right. Rob, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Rob, you're the president of the literature club. You should be the one to lead the poem reading. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I made everyone do such an embarrassing assignment. I did this stuff a couple times now in my old club, but there's lots of weight hanging on me now. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. This is just like the original. Let's start with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. This is some depth to it. Oh, sorry. I forgot you were there for a bit. I'm standing right here, so. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not... I just need to collect my thoughts. Hold on. Okay. Do you have some history in writing poems? Sort of. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be... I guess that might... brain doesn't... brain go brr. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, but judging from your face, I think it doesn't fully appeal to you. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just there are specific writing habits, but they're usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to take their style, make their style very deliberate. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Wow. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form to fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. I wish mine was completely gone. And she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something one can be blamed for. Your work is rather refined, written as it were by someone with some experience at vocabulary and word choice. There are just so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example, and trying new things. I'll hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki could be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. She was rather assertive in our dialogue yesterday before she left. Indeed, if memory serves me right, they were actually having a good time talking about books and literature. Yes, I believe she had to leave because of family. Is that what she told you? I believe it was her. Yuri cuts her sentence short for some reason. Yuri cuts her. Perhaps it's best if you just ask her about it. Apologies. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it was a rare opportunity for her. Which is good, I suppose. She's a perfect fit for a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I could make a joke, but Game Grumps already beat me to it. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It's not terrible, I can't frickin' read handwriting. Like, cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Monika was right. Monika was right, you'd be a great asset to the literature club. I really did like it just fine, Yuri. I'm glad Monika found me. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest for everyone, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Rob. Really? I did figure from the symbolism it was more than that. Well, as president of a literature club, you should have some previous experience at literary analysis. Poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I mean, that's different forms of artwork right there. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. What do you think so far of Monika Before Story? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd really love your thoughts on this one. While you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. In the description, you're going to see all the ways you can help support this channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Reddit, Threads, and Blue Sky. You can get your Irish Bandit merchandise from my Irish Bandit shop on 4th Wall, where right now, if you use the code SPRINGFLING at checkout, you can save 40% off your entire order. You can pick up a copy of my novel Shade Falling on Amazon. You can get it through your Kindle e-reader or on paperback. You can buy me a coffee, where right now I have a goal set up where I want to get some Elgato gear for my PC. You can help make that happen in the link down below. That link will also take you to membership benefits, where for just $5 a month you can get early access to every video that comes on this channel. You can join myself, Ryder Pride 639, and Agent Maverick 86 over on the Level 1 Lounge Gaming Podcast. We had a new episode go live on Saturday. You can check it out in the link down below. And you can also catch me on Twitch every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday and Friday starting at 1 p.m. Mountain Time and 9 a.m. Mountain Time on Saturday and Sunday. I am playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Friday is Fright Day, where I am playing Dead by Daylight. So be sure to join me for that. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, tap the bell and you'll be notified whenever a brand new video goes live. I'll be back on Friday with more Final Fantasy VII, the original. We are just at the base of the Gaia Mountains, and we're going to be climbing that soon to get to the Northern Crater, so be sure to join me for that. And I'll be back next Monday with more Monika Before Story. Until then, have a great week. I'll talk to you again very, very soon.